Controversial psychologist Jordan Peterson has lost his bid to overturn a decision that ordered him to undergo social media training. An Ontario court released its decision today, upholding the College of Psychologists of Ontario's order to have Peterson take a professionalism course after finding some of his public comments could amount to professional misconduct. And to no one's surprise, Peterson not happy with the decision.
Men work longer hours, they work more dangerous jobs, they're more likely to move, they're more likely to work outside, they're more likely to participate in jobs in the STEM fields that are scalable, they make more money for those reasons, and that's all hidden under the idea that the reason that men and women make different amounts of money is because of their gender.
I'm not a fan of the idea that the most fundamental orientation that a person is likely to have in their life is career. I don't believe that's true for most people. I certainly don't believe it's true for most women.
Well, you know, Ellen Page is a star, and she advertised her transformation and made the claim that this has revolutionized her life, and then she displayed her new body in a public forum and got 1.7 million Instagram likes for it, and probably enticed, well, let's say one young girl who's confused into becoming sterile, which is one too many for me.
Those are just some of the comments Jordan Peterson has made in the last several years that led the College of Psychologists of Ontario to order him to undergo a coaching program on professionalism in public statements. The order handed down to Peterson last November followed numerous complaints to the governing body of Ontario's psychologists, of which Peterson is a member, regarding his online commentary.
I don't want this precisely to be about me, because that's just annoying. I want to shed light on the fact that this is on my belief that this is a universal problem of public concern in Canada and elsewhere. And I can do that because the worst thing the college can do to me is, well, the worst thing they can do is suspend my license and make a public statement that because of my refusal to comply with their dictates, I'm no longer acceptable as a licensed clinical psychologist.
The college's complaints committee concluded his controversial public statements could amount to professional misconduct and ordered a social media coaching program. Failure to comply could mean the loss of his license to practice psychology in the province. Peterson, not one to go down without a fight, filed for a judicial review, arguing his political commentary is not under the college's purview. But today, the Ontario Divisional Court has ruled against Peterson and dismissed his application, ruling that the college's decision falls within its mandate to regulate the profession in the public interest and does not affect his freedom of expression. Naturally, Peterson did not take kindly to the news, tweeting, "So the Ontario Court of Appeal rules that CP Ontario can pursue their prosecution. If you think that you have a right to free speech in Canada, you're delusional. I will make every aspect of this public, and we will see what happens when utter transparency is the rule. Bring it on."